illuminators on, and all of a sudden he comes up on the radio circuit, like, oh, wait a minute. I'll do anything you want. You want me to fly a pattern? I'll do anything you want. So, the guy that's in charge of all that stuff, he's a lieutenant. I don't know if you remember, you probably don't remember him. One of the lieutenants up in, that was running the show up there, was like, yeah, I want you to get your radio, or I want you to get your codes to work. And lo and behold, he hadn't turned them on, so all I had to do was turn them on. He came up with the right codes, and we let them come through. But it's kind of a scary thing for those guys when they get that particular radar locked onto them that we have. It pretty much sends a jolt right through them. Especially when we do it. It means if that was a real launch, it'd probably mean they have about 4 more seconds to live before the plane exploded with one of our missiles. So probably would pay them to behoove our warning to stay away.
Stand by for the evening prayer.
Oh, evening prayer. Hold on, gotta go. Whoop. Being back again. Said to take time out there for the evening prayer. I don't know, it's really kind of strange. Back here, we're pretty far away from where all the action is, so I don't know if it's just that we're removed here. Is this thing focused? Hold on a second. Back again. Just trying to get my camera straightened out here. Let's see what other kind of good stuff I have to tell you. Yeah, just hanging out back here by the carrier. It's really been kind of strange, but hasn't been that much going on with us. It's been very, very tense the last few days, but we're all holding out all right. Everything seems to be going decently. The ship seems to be working exceptionally well. So glad I'm on this ship rather than other ships. Let's hope our luck holds out with how well things are going. But everything seems to be working real well, so there's no need to worry about that. Everything's real good except for maybe you know, mines, but I won't worry too much. I know you're probably I can just see you. I can just see you when you heard first that the war was breaking out. Oh my God, you must have been an absolute wreck or something like that. I feel bad because you know, I'm not around and stuff, but I'll bet you were really freaking out. Oh, not to worry. Hopefully by the time you get this, nothing will have happened. But I'll try to get this sent out as soon as possible so we can get another one started. You know, one thing that I'm really low on is AA batteries, and I don't have any more videotapes, so it's really hard for me. I can't send you. See, this is one of these recorders. It records on 8mm, so I have to transfer that to VHS, but I only got one VHS tape, that one that you sent me. Maybe you sent me more, but I've only received one. I've looked at the programs on that one, and I'm ready to send it back, so I can send it back with this stuff on it. But I'm really low on videotapes, so AA batteries, videotapes. Let's see what else. I wish I could remember. I should have made a list or something like that. Things that I need around here. Yeah, nothing else springs to mind. I guess I'm doing all right. No word really on how long we're going to be out here. By all accounts, most everyone says they could take a while. So hopefully I'll be home for our first our 1-year anniversary. Let's see, we've been married for a year, and well, I've seen you maybe 2 or 3 months now. I have to get out Kathy log and make sure I get that thing updated before we get home, so we can get the actual count of the first year of marriage, how many days we've got this been together count. I'm sure it'll be pretty dismal. Not too good. Let's see, what else am I looking for? Oh, probably by now you've probably gotten that letter of should John stay in the Navy or should he go? Well, I can guess what your response is going to be right now. It's going to be go, and don't come back. I'm sure this war stuff just isn't any fun. So, it's crazy. As you know, we're a ship that carries, or we have the possibility of carrying Tomahawk cruise missiles, and if you've been reading the paper or watching the news, you'll see that several hundred cruise missiles have been launched by now. So, you know, ship tries to do its part for the total war effort, I guess. Our aircraft, all the aircraft from Midway have gotten back safely, and I guess one got lost up to Saratoga, but they're in the Red Sea. They're not anywhere near us. It's really quite amazing up in Combat Information Center, the kind of coverage that we can get and the total map of actually what's going on as it happens from radars from all other different sources. Really incredible. We've really got a bird's eye view of everything that's going on all the time. Unfortunately, we don't get the news pictures. You hear I guess they had some stuff from the first couple days of the campaign saying, I guess it was some real graphic footage with bombs, laser-guided bombs and cluster bombs or something like that going, hitting their targets and stuff like that. I guess it was pretty interesting. I wish I had the pictures to look at it. Maybe when they come on you can tape them for me or something. When I get back home I can take a look at it. But you can see the guys taking off with all kinds of missiles, and they come back and they don't have that many missiles left, so must be doing something with those darn things. Oh, and one interesting thing, remember that guy in the first 20 hours of the thing, there was these two guys that were in a Baghdad hotel that they were allowed to keep broadcasting for like 20 hours, CNN Live. We get the audio portion of that here from Bahrain. Bahrain's a small island off the coast of Saudi Arabia. We get the live audio, but we got no video. So these guys, I don't know if they were able to broadcast video or not. But I guess they said that the presidential palace was smoked or something like that. And there's these other buildings, communication centers, chemical production facilities, other industrial points that they were blown up, but there was really no damage to surrounding buildings, and they couldn't figure out how that works. And Tomahawk missiles, let's see, they can fly, several hundred miles, and they have a possibility, or they have a probability of hitting their target within like 2 or 3 feet. Like you could actually fly it in which window, or you could have, let's see, one for the north palace, one for the east palace, one for the west part of the palace. Somebody said his palace, he spent like $1 billion on it. I haven't seen any pictures of it yet, but I guess it's not in that good a shape. I guess they launched a few Tomahawks trying to get the dude from there. Launched a few at him, but not too successfully. I guess he's been seen around or something like that. So they blew up his house, but he wasn't home. So oh well, we'll try again sometime. Yeah, well, maybe if we get the plans in, maybe we'll be the ones to do them in. I certainly hope so. Yeah, get this whole thing over with a lot quicker, and so we get home and see my girl. I think I get bad on duty days, boy. You can imagine me right now. Terrible. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough of gloom and doom war stuff. Let's take a look around the old room here. Let's see. There's my rack. Oh, now here's something I wanted to show you. Just so you know, let's get in tight on this. Let's see here. There's my zoom. Get in tight on the zoom. Hopefully that's not too low light. You can see what I got laying there. That's my gas mask. That's right. That's my gas mask. So you see it laying right on my rack there. See? That's pretty much how close it is there. Right next to my rack. Back in the corner there's my coveralls. Hey, I've been working out every day too. Been working out, pumping iron, riding the bike. I work out every single day. I've been able to. I just make a point. I don't care how much work I have to do. It's what I do. Is I work out every day. So I really don't care how long it takes. I've been trying to work out every day. I've been writing you pretty good too. The mail here is so constipated that unfortunately, that's one thing I wanted to tell you, is not to worry that the mail here is really constipated. You send stuff out, but guys are getting packages from like December 10th, and now it's January 20th, Sunday, January 20th, and guys are getting packages from December 10th. So that really sucks. They said that there's like 8 tons of mail sitting in Subic Bay it's just sitting there. I mean, they don't have enough planes. There's so many people over here, so much mail flowing in that they just don't have the planes, or they have the planes and they're not being efficiently run, and we're just not getting the mail. We got mail today. I got a letter from my mom. So tell Mom that I got one of her letters. It was the one from January 1st. She wrote me a letter on January 1st, and I got it. So, it's pretty exciting. It's good to get mail. It's been like 2.5 weeks. But yeah, ever since we left Subic Bay, Philippines, that just haven't gotten anything. So this was the first time we got mail. That was pretty good. There must be a backlog of our mail someplace, because there's no way that we could go that long without like everybody getting mail. I know that it's backlogged. I know the captain's been complaining about it, so maybe he'll get some action. We need mail. Got to keep up the morale of the troops here. Maybe you can see what I've got on my hip there. See if I can kind of aim this down. No, you can't see it. No, can't see it. Bought myself a little. Bought my combat knife here. Yeah, you know. And when you're involved in the middle of a war here, like I'd never be, you got to have your combat knife. Let's see here. Flip that baby open. See, pretty exciting. Oh, I said I'd never say pretty exciting during my stupid videotapes again. Yeah, I did it anyway. You got a little holder. You remember those guys who walk around with little holders with knives on their belts, and I always thought it was so stupid? Well, I decided it wasn't so stupid anymore. You always like to have a knife around so you can cut something away or kill something if you have to. And so I decided to bring mine. A little morbid, but decided to buy one anyway. It's nice and sharp, so I used it to peel apples. Silly me. Yeah, you know. Get delicious apples. I don't like the skin. I don't like delicious apples that much, but that's apples and oranges and grapefruit are about the only kind of fruit we get here. Actually, we got some good fruit. Strange enough, from Iran. We got fresh fruit and vegetables from Iran, so didn't eat any of those. Well, no, I did eat some, but kind of funny. Anyway, let's take a look around here. Let's take another look around the room until I think of something else. Oh, here's my computer. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah, bullshit. The computer gave out on me. The hard disk. I don't know. I turned it on. The little light comes on, and it doesn't spin. The hard disk doesn't spin, so my computer crapped out on me completely. Let's see. There's my backpack. Got a big Kruse written on it there, as you can see. Neat like that. See? Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Still trying to learn how to run this thing. Yeah. That's my general quarters bag. I've got my Game Boy in there. Thanks for the Game Boy, cat. And got other kind of goodies in there. Got my chemical protective overgarment. Got my nerve gas antidote and all that kind of good stuff in there. So I'm ready. That's right down there. Got my gas mask over there. Chemical protective overgarment right down there. So I'm set. Anything happens, I'm ready to go. Nobody will get me. I'm okay. See, there's our picture. Look at that every day. Wishing that was me again. Hugging my girl. Yeah. It's really nice. That was a really happy time. I remember when we did that. We went to go get our picture taken. That was a lot of fun. There's my, was that Target? Yeah, I bought that tie at Target and then took it back. What a cheap ass. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, jeez. There's some civilian clothes, something I never wear. That's about it, I guess. Nothing else. Oh, there's some workout clothes hanging up there. Those are mine. I do work out though. Been pumping iron again. Like I said, I'm almost back to where I was before. Like I'm up to about 60 pounds curls, bench press about 150. Getting back into it. So I'm not sore anymore. I'm riding a exercise bicycle every other day. That's what I do. I do exercise bicycle one day, and then I'll do the weightlifting the other day. I do lots of sit-ups too, so I'm trying to get rid of my big bunny tummy here. Get rid of that thing. Food here hasn't been too bad. It's kind of funny, you know. All the army guys are out there eating their meals ready to eat out of little plastic pouches and swatting scorpions and shit like that. And here we are. Turned on the air conditioning. It's too cold. Taking nice warm showers every day, and got my rack over there to sleep in. So, you know, that's Navy guys. I guess we're used to bringing all our stuff and staying for a long time. So that's the way it goes. Jeez, I really don't have anything else to tell you. It'll be good to see you when we get back. I really wish it wasn't just only a month or a little bit over a month that we've been gone. Month and 12 days now. Seems like a lot longer than that. I'm tired of being gone, and now that there's action, makes me even more unhappy. I haven't been sleeping too well. I've been having some bad dreams and stuff. So, oh well. I suppose I'll get over it. Things will get better, and hopefully everything will be buttoned up in a couple months, and we'll be able to come back. I really sincerely hope so. Don't know how everything is really going. All the news reports have been real rosy and stuff. I hope that that's the actual case, that everything is going according to plans, and as few people get hurt as possible. I know that the Army is going to fare about the worst of any of the services, I think, or the Marines. The Army and the Marines are really going to take the hardest hits, because they're the guys that actually have to do it, slug it out on the ground. Thank goodness I'm out there. I'm sitting back here on the old ENS Kruse cruiser and kind of minding our own business. Anyway, this will probably wrap up the tape for now. Try to get this thing copied and sent off to you as soon as possible. Hopefully you'll get it by February. If you don't, or if you do, happy Valentine's Day. Just remember that I'm your Valentine, and I love you the most. I really miss you. Please say that I'm okay to my folks. I know they're probably worried about me. I never call my folks enough. I don't know. Probably wrote my folks a couple letters, so they'll be happy about that. Just tell them that I mentioned that, I sent out a videotape, and that I miss them too. I wish I was home, but I'm not. So I'll get it home as fast as possible, and that they'll have to come out and see the ship sometime, because the ship's working pretty well. Everything seems to be going pretty well. So I'll tell them I'm okay, hanging out, and miss everybody at home. I really miss you though, Kathy, and I love you very much. And think about you all the time, every day.
In the chaplain office at 19:30.
I just feel bad for you, because I know that you're probably very, very nervous and very anxious about what I'm doing out here. Yeah, I understand, and I worry about you too. Everything isn't hunky-dory there in LA, but please don't try and worry too much. I love you, Kathy, and I'll be okay. I'll be home as soon as possible. So I'm gonna wrap this tape up, get it sent off to you, and miss you. Bye. Love you very much.